What's up, everyone? South Chicago chef back at it. Samantha's on the camera. She's already laughing because she thinks I'm extra when the video starts. Today she said, "Dad, can you make the prosciutto wrapped asparagus and the steak with a baked potato?" So I said, "Yeah, let's do a traditional steak, baked potato, and a prosciutto wrapped asparagus. Check out the ingredients." All right, let's take a look. So we just got one bundle of asparagus here, and then I got 6 slices of prosciutto. So what I'm gonna do is once I get these steaks into my cast iron skillet, which is already on high in the back, getting ready to go. You can see a little smoke coming off it already. So what we'll do is just hit this with a little olive oil, salt and pepper, and then we'll wrap it in this prosciutto, and then we'll squeeze some lime on it, and then we'll bake it. And it'll bake while these steaks cook. So this is a New York cut sirloin steak, and if you can look in here, you'll see that it actually has like a little tie around it to kind of make it make it look like a fillet. I really like these. I got these at Sprouts. One of my favorite steaks. I just recently started buying them. Really flavorful. It tastes just like a fillet. So we're gonna sear these steaks in the cast iron skillet, just in some olive oil, and then we're gonna take the steaks out and let them rest while we make a pan sauce. And this is what we're gonna do for the pan sauce. You know, we got to have that room temp butter. So we're gonna do room temp butter, and then we're gonna saute some onions and garlic in that butter, let them kind of wilt down a little bit. Then we're gonna hit it with some beef broth. Once I get the sauce to the consistency that I want it, I'm gonna take some of that sauce out because the rest of my family doesn't like mushrooms, and I'm gonna finish that sauce with some mushrooms in there. Then I'm gonna put the steaks back in and finish them in the oven to well done for the 2 smaller ones. See, I got 2 smaller ones. They're a little bit smaller, and then medium for this guy here, and that'll be for me. All right, so I'm gonna show you one asparagus bundle, and then we'll get, actually, let's do this. Sam, why don't we get the steaks in first so that the steaks could start cooking, because I'm gonna hit this with a little olive oil, and I'm gonna cook those steaks for probably 4 or 5 minutes on each side. So, don't forget to season. No flavor left behind. I just do salt and pepper on the steaks recently. Every once in a while, I'll do a Montreal steak seasoning, but really you can't really beat salt and pepper. Good salt, good pepper. I should have hit this with a little olive oil too, because I like to just kind of get it a little wet. I love this little squirt bottle. It makes it easy to apply olive oil. All right, just gonna move these around, get some salt on there. This one you can salt pretty good. It's like you got to throw salt over your shoulder if you spill the salt. Threw it over my shoulder like Dumb and Dumber. A lot of people don't know the guy in Dumb and Dumber that when he throws the salt, instead of just throwing a pinch of salt over his shoulder, he throws the entire container of salt over his shoulder, and it hits a guy. That's Seabass. Everyone remembers Kick His Ass, Seabass. That's actually Cam Neely, who played for the Boston Bruins. A lot of people don't know that. All right. So I got some salt and pepper on these guys. Gonna pat them good. I can hear that pan behind me ready to go. All right, watch this. That oil is ready. Bam. 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 Those are gonna crust up real nice. All right, so let's show you how to, I'm gonna take these gloves off because I just touched that meat, even though it really doesn't matter to me. I could do it. You guys never got sick before, so I think I'm good. I'm just gonna hit these with a little olive oil and a little salt. You don't need too much salt on those because the prosciutto has a lot of salt in it. So just a little bit of salt, and then I just kind of mess them up like this so that they go in there seasoned. And then just take this little prosciutto. I got it actually sliced a little bit thicker than you normally would a prosciutto. Take about 4 or 5 of these spears like this. This is super easy, and it's kind of like a cool presentation. And just wrap it around like this. And then just kind of pat it down. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish wrapping these prosciutto bundles, okay? I'm gonna sear these steaks off for 4 to 5 minutes per side, and then we'll come back. You'll see the steak seared, the prosciutto bundles will be in, and we'll finish it off. The asparagus bundles are in, 300 degrees. I hit them with a little lemon. I'm gonna hit them with more lemon when they come out. They probably need about 15 to 18 minutes. I like them al dente, just like I like my pasta. You don't want the prosciutto to burn, so they're gonna be a little crispy when they come out, but that's the way that I like them. Now, Let's come up here and check out the steaks. Look, see that crust on there? That's exactly the crust we're looking for. See that big boy? He's still nice and red down there. So these are gonna be for the medium wells, and this is gonna be for the medium rare of the family. So we're gonna do these for another about 4 or 5 minutes on this side. We'll take them out and then we'll build the pan sauce. So I think we're done. Here's our asparagus. See, it's just wilted a little bit, still has good consistency for it. I'm just gonna hit it with a little lemon juice at the end. Okay, let that rest. I didn't go over this at the beginning because it's pretty simple. I just did a baked potato, bake it at 350 for about an hour and a half in foil, and then I just cut them in half, and then just kind of slice them both ways, and then put cheddar cheese and some bacon on there. I'm actually not eating that tonight. I'm just gonna go with the vegetables and the meat, but this is what I'm most excited for. Let's get these steaks out. Ready? Because when they come out, this is gonna be the shot right here. Yeah, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that fat boy. All right. Now this is how we're gonna plate this up. I got a spoon for my sauce. This is how we're gonna plate it up. Sam, you ready? We're gonna go with this fat boy right here. Okay, let me put a glove on because I want you to see this. How did we do? Is it medium or is it not? I'm gonna go right down the middle. Oh yeah, it's definitely medium, I can tell. Oh baby. All right, now, this is how we finish it. Ready? We're gonna go here. Someone's texting you, you'll have to get it later. We're gonna go there. A nice asparagus bundle. I'm gonna go this baked potato, and I gotta get a pot holder. Get these other two out here. So I just shake that sauce all the way down to the bottom. The onions and the garlic. Spoon it on there. Get in there nice and tight, huh? Just a little bit of pan sauce, not too much. A little bit of pan sauce. Then for me, this is how I finish it right here. Just a few of these mushrooms. Remember I mentioned the mushrooms? I just sauteed them in a little butter and a little Worcestershire. Right there, just a little bit. Right there. Now, the most important part. Let's get in here and let's try a little slice of this guy. Oh yeah, nice and medium. I'd say medium, perfectly medium actually. Not medium rare. So we're gonna go into the sauce with a little mushroom. Absolutely ridiculous. We gotta end this video because I gotta eat. That's the end.
I was tired of my lady. We'd been together too long.